Okay. Okay, let's see. Here's the deal. This is the 2011. No, sorry, 2010 MacBook Pro, mid 2010, 2.4 gigahertz, an iCore, an Intel i5, 4 gigabytes of memory, and it's got that. Okay, system report, processor. Okay, so we have 4 gigabytes of memory. We have storage. I've got a 500. No, it's a 200 gigabyte hard drive. No, wait, I'm sorry. It's 109 and it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Okay. So this one works. It works really good, but here's the deal. See this integrated graphics, all right? Integrated graphics only. This is the this is called GFX card status. What this does is it switches the graphics, because the graphics we have here is this got the built-in is the Intel, but the discrete graphics, here we have, where is it? Graphics, okay. What we have are two graphic chips. We have the Intel discrete graphics, and when you use only the integrated graphics, then it works fine. But it's also got discrete graphics, which are called NVIDIA, and they've had trouble with this chip. So what happens from time to time is you get, it starts to shut down. So if you just run it on integrated graphics, you don't have any problems. You've got a very nice machine. Now, I have called Apple, and I have a work order so that you can get that integrated the NVIDIA card fixed if you want. It's $310. You could mail it in. You know, you call them on the phone, you give them this work order number, and they'll send you pay with a credit card, and then they'll send you a mailer, and you ship it to them, and they'll fix it for you and send it back to you for only $310, because it's part of one of these recalls that have expired. So that's the only thing. This is a wonderful computer. You've got 15-inch, wonderful, beautiful screen for videos and you know, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's the only thing. So it's for somebody who can, you know, if it does start to run into problems. Let's see if I can turn on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Kiss of the Spider Woman. Okay, so you can. Here's the graphic, here's the video. Very nice. So the video, it's just a great machine, but just those darn graphics, you know, like if you, and like I said before, you just discrete only, you don't want that, or switching, you want integrated graphics only, and then it bypasses that chip. So, okay. I mean, you've got a very nice. See, do I even have the music? Okay, we have the music. I don't have that set up yet, but so let's see. I should show you what happens. What happens if it starts to have trouble with the video chip? Okay, let me stop. Okay, so if you have trouble with the graphics card, it's keeps rebooting itself. Then what I usually do is sometimes that integrated graphics switch got turned off. So what I do is you shut down the computer, and then you hit the start button and you hold down Shift D like that. You hold it down until you get the gray line coming up. And this is what this does is it creates what's called safe boot. See, I've already done that. So this is already it's already been safe booted in to this. This is so you get when you get safe boot. When you get into safe boot, then you get it looking. It looks kind of strange now, but this bypasses a lot of the drivers, so you can get straight access. You might have to do it a couple of times, but what I do is once I safe boot it, you see you get your desktop, okay, and then I go into applications, and I go to the GFX card status, okay? You open that. Sometimes it actually you have to do it a couple of times. It reboots itself before that you can get to that. So you just have to do this. Usually safe boot you can get right to it. And you see that D, you want to see integrated graphics. You want to, even if it's integrated graphics, even though it shows D here, you just have to do that a couple of times. Make sure integrated graphics is there. See, integrated graphics, okay. Then what I do is I restart it. Now let me just check it one more time. Discrete graphics, he keeps changing it. Okay, integrated. Let's try quitting that and then opening it again just to make sure. Basically, that's what you've got to do if you run into problems. I'm simulating this so you can get an idea of what you have to do. Okay, you want integrated graphics only. Fortunately, that's not showing up. Okay, it shows here integrated graphics. Okay, and when you get that integrated graphics, there, then I go and I restart it, and then it'll start it up it'll start it up in the normal mode with the integrated graphics, and then it usually works fine. I think 300. Try to get 300 for it. And then if you're the kind of person that has to have it fixed exactly right, then you can get. See right here, you got to go as soon as you boot up, you want to go straight toward that thing, straight toward this icon at the top, and get to the integrated graphics. And once you get integrated graphics only, see this I here, then it'll work fine. I mean, it's only if you go to reboot it, then you can get into these cycles where it doesn't want to boot up. But then what you do is you do this, you boot it into safe mode, and you just keep doing it until you get it. And that's usually what happens now. And you see what's happened now, it just continually boots up without a problem. But I have to be honest with you and tell you that's the problem. There's a problem with the graphics card. But once you get it in this I wish this was more clear. You can't really see it very well. There's the integrated graphics mode, and then it works fine. So that's why it's being sold very cheap, because it's a wonderful computer, but it's got that one little flaw with the graphics card. But if you're one of those people who are do-it-yourselfers or who are, not afraid of things, then you can easily use this in a very nice way. You just have to know how to get it started again. Okay, thank you.